Hey y'all, my name is Ashley. I am currently, well, I always was a trans woman, but I'm also now homeless and trans. And it's particularly hard in many instances, the trans part and the homeless part. Um, Going on day 11 of being out here and basically been staying in the elements, camping with a sleeping bag and like mats. I put down like these two yoga mat things, camping mats, and then put a bag on top of that. So I'm gonna walk because there's people everywhere, and I'm kind of that's another problem I have is I'm self-conscious of every encounter with people, and I'm not sure what that is, but I'm pretty sure it's just an introversion that I have. Very introverted to an extent, so that doesn't help. But anyway, it's kind of rough out here. I do have. Um, I should be thankful for what I do have, and I'm very apprehensive about the future, particularly about the future of the country and the way that it's going. But I don't want to get too much into politics right now, just because it's a that's a whole nother issue altogether. But I was able to obtain a gym membership, which allows me to at least shower and do some of the basic necessities, brush my teeth, shave, and all that too. So that's why I don't quite look like I would if I didn't even have access to that. I was able to join the gym for like $1. It's like free for the first month, which is really cool. Um, so in the past, I had problems. I've been homeless once, and I think it was for a few months. Um, I just moved out here from Georgia and had a job there, was doing good. I've never had like kids and the house and the wife and the car and or um, any kind of. I've never really had a significant other. I've always just had cats, and I know that's kind of strange, but um, I feel the company of animals is a little more comforting, and that's another thing. My cat, I gave to a friend so she could be safe. So she's got a home, but I'm currently like without a place to go or a home. Um, and I'm basically making this video because I wanted to start documenting the journey of somebody that's homeless. It's rough because occasionally, like let's say you have to use the restroom, where are you going to go? I stay relatively close to public restrooms, so I'm able to do that, and just due to that, that saves me a lot of footwork and having to go find a restroom when I need a restroom. Another thing is having the um, I mean, it costs money being homeless, just having the financial backing to get to eat every day and have a hot coffee in the morning or whatever, which is sometimes it can be scarce. Sometimes you have to improvise where necessary, as well as just be very cautious of your surroundings, especially being trans. You got to be cautious of people that might intend to or like fully intend to do you harm, just because they don't like you, and they don't like the way that you look or whatever. Uh, Another factor is if it were to rain, I don't have any shelter, so I'd have to bring my stuff inside some kind of public place, which is they don't want anybody in public places, regardless of whether it's a hospital or basically any facilities, they try to drive homeless people out. They don't want you there, and especially another factor is hygiene. Hygiene is a big thing. You have to be able to be clean. You don't want to go into any place of work or try to get an interview smelling to high heaven either. So that's another issue. So it's basically a throw of the dice every day on whether you're going to be able to survive, whether you're going to be able to try to get the necessities that you need, just basic necessities, toiletries, toothpaste, all of that. And even that, even that is sometimes it's a commodity and you have to improvise there too. It's a very precarious situation, especially due to the fact that there's a lot of homeless people out here. There's a lot of people that they don't intend to be homeless. They would have a place to live if they were able to pay for a place. And that's another thing. You have the fact that housing itself is extremely expensive. And even middle-class working families are having trouble just affording housing to be able to house them and their kids or their pets. And especially here in California, it's hard. It's really hard. So I just wanted to make this video. I wanted to, so I'm on day 11. I don't know. I've been trying to obtain employment. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I try to just be very clear-headed. I want my wits about me in a sense as well. I want to be able to react if I need to, and survive by the bare necessities is a difficult thing. It's a difficult situation. So I would appreciate any donations. I will leave a Venmo link below. Even $1, $2, $3 helps. That could be the difference between me catching a bus to a job interview or not, or being able to have a warm cup of coffee on a rainy day, and so forth. So it really would help, just anything. And if you can't donate, that's fine too. But I fully intend to keep on making videos and uploading if anything changes. I've been trying to obtain employment. I'm trying to do the right thing, and trying to pretty much put one foot in front of the other and do the right thing and do the right thing by other people. So I guess I'll see you all around. I hope you all have a great weekend, and see you in the next video. Okay.